So you beat the guy taking actual legit, like fully be on steroids. You beat him.
Correct. Yes.
So it's interesting. I mean, because it is possible. It is possible for a natural guy to be, unnatural, an enhanced guy, depending on obviously genetics and so many other different things, the look, the aesthetics, and everything else. But it is possible. Like steroids don't solve all your problems.
I totally agree. Like I said, I competed in the NPC, and I won plenty of titles before turning natural pro. I competed in San Diego. So I'm a Marine. I was a retired Marine. So a lot of shows, the NPC, like the Mr. San Diego, Max Muscle, Gold's Gym Classic. I was very competitive. I won the Armed Forces shows, and I was going up against guys even that became eventual IFBB pros. Some of the big names out there. And then I moved to Florida. Once again, had some titles like NBC South Florida overall champion, beating guys that were heavyweights and super heavyweights as a light heavyweight. And you'll also see there's a lot of competitors now, even some that compete with the INBA, PNBA, had a very successful career, and they were able to turn IFBB pro naturally. But it's just, if you have the genetic structure, as you said, and the shape and everything else, you can do it. Definitely can do it.
Do you look at enhanced bodybuilders as cheaters? Do you look at taking steroids as cheating?
The only reason why I would say, it's hard to say cheating. That's kind of a word that I probably don't want to use. I really believe it's a choice. I'd be a hypocrite to say that they're cheating, because there are so many others out there that are doing things that you can consider cheating, whether you're cheating on your spouse, whether you're whether you're smoking weed or things. Drugs are drugs, but there's a lot of states, people that are doing things, whether it's illegal, illegal or not. So for me to say that they're cheating, and also it's tough too, because I can probably speak for most natural bodybuilders out there, but we grew up watching Arnold, watching all those other great historical bodybuilders out there that were taking steroids, wrestlers, everything else. So we got our motivation from these guys that were taking, these substances, because they were freaks. They were bodies that we kind of admired and wanted to be like, it's like real life superheroes. But obviously the moral code in me will say that they shouldn't be doing this, that it's illegal. And I think the main thing for a natural bodybuilder like myself is that we work hard to do it the right way. And it's kind of sad to me that we don't get the same kind of recognition, the same kind of, opportunities and rewards that they're getting when we're doing things, legally in the right way, while they're doing something that's obviously illegal. And of course, when you look at the health risks and everything else, it's kind of like they're setting a bad example. So, like I said, I don't want to be a hypocrite and call people out. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to be your friend, or I'm not going to associate with you because you're taking steroids. But the reality is, it is illegal. There are many health risks with it. It's unfortunate to see so many of these top guys that are taking steroids and IFBB pros are just dying at such a young age. Rich Piana, just a host of others, and it's sad. And it's just tough to see.